I decided to play one of Minecraft's hardest mod packs. Not only is this one of the most hardest Minecraft mod packs that I could find, I also thought it would be a good idea to survive 100 days. This is Terraformacraft, one of the most difficult mod packs I've ever played. I do struggle quite a lot. I did find it very, very difficult. It is kind of hell. Anyways, here's how it went. After quite a few attempts of trying to make this mod pack run on my dingy old PC, I finally managed to get it running and start a new world, and I was welcomed into the vast world of what was probably going to be hell for the next couple weeks of my life. Right, so this is it. We're in day 1 of the 100 days in Terraformacraft. Guess we should get to it. On my first day I did make some okayish progress. I figured out how the whole tool system works, which took a lot of trial and error. I figured out how to make spears, I also figured out how to make like axes and stuff. It was going pretty good. Despite after this, my game started to run at 20 FPS for whatever reason, so I then spent the next 30 minutes configuring video settings and pretty much everything to make my game run at around about 60 FPS and not make all the footage look terrible. We're still trying to find this beach. It is getting quite late. What was that? Is that a bear? Musky ox bull. I don't know what the hell that is. Where did my spear go? Or my javelin? Give me. I wanna eat you. Oh, God's sake. Right, come back. Ah! Right, so I got some of you. I also want some of you. It's a bull. It's not even a cow. Back. Ugh. Really not doing a whole lot of damage with this axe. After I'd fixed all of the video settings, which took quite a while, I decided to go on a bloodthirsty rampage since I was getting a bit hungry, so I killed a few animals, nothing too major. I also had this grand idea of finding a beach because I thought that would be a good location to make a base. It was also getting quite dark at this moment in time, so my next goal was to make a campfire and get warm for the night. So sticks. Then, from what I played this mod pack, which is very small, if I place 2 like this, or 3, 1 like that. Oh wait, no. What was it? There was like 2 logs and like something like that. Then we fire start. We should get a fire. There we go. Hey. Right, so we have a fire. We've got a fire cooking. Right, well, we should put as much logs as possible. Need to make sure this thing keeps going. Then if we just cook our meat. Right, so we get, yeah, just cook all the venison. See, it's going good. Without understanding how realistic this mod gets, I contemplated on jumping off a cliff into some water to break my fall, and I was completely fine and didn't face any damage because it turns out it's not like Vintage Story, and water does still indeed negate all of your fall damage. Oh no, my fire! I just came back and it's spreading! Right, anyways. Hello everyone, welcome to day 2. Second day in this wilderness. It's a nice sight actually. Just a nice little vista, I guess that's what you call it, no idea. Chop! Should crows. Anyways, we should probably get to it. What we need next is some form of pottery. I figured out how to make pottery, but it's kind of a bit confusing. I need to look for any of these plants you see. So let's have a look. For some reason I believed that to get water in this game you have to make pottery and then fill a jug with water to drink it. It turns out that's not how you get water. You only use jugs to store water, but you can just drink water straight from a river. I don't know why I thought you had to make pottery. So I spend the entirety of day 2 and half of day 3 trying to make pottery, and then eventually finding out I can just right click on water and drink from it. It's also important to mention that I did also die of thirst, but this technically isn't a hardcore thing. It's just surviving 100 days, so just don't worry about it, okay? I'm not as good as the other people that do hardcore and these type of things, so please don't bully me. I can just drink straight from the source, and this is fresh water as well, so it won't give me any diseases. You see, the problem is I didn't know that. The game didn't really communicate that very well to me. It's saying I need the ceramic pot, I need this sort of nonsense. But I don't. I just need that. Which has kind of annoyed me now. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I think that's the saying. I don't know. Something along the lines of that. It was starting to get dark again, and also reaching the end of day 3, so I decided to make a little campfire and rest easy so I don't die from any mobs that I'm yet to discover that might jump scare me and do horrible things to me. Right, it's starting to get dark again, and that is an issue. Because that is when all the creepy crawlies come out. And when the creepy crawlies come out, it's bad news. I tell you, bad news. On day 4, I made pretty much no progress and just walked and walked and walked for a very, very long time until I tried to find a beach, and then I decided the beach wasn't even that nice and wanted to move in the forest. So yeah, I kind of completely wasted day 4 just walking. At the start of day 5, I did find this really, really cool volcano that I was going to keep note of since I kind of wanted to revisit it. Thought it was a really cool landmark and location. Okay, so I should probably be careful not to fall in. Yeah. So it's just lava. Okay. Imagine if I did, you know, fall in, it would kind of be the end of me. That's quite cool though. Little canyon thing with some of this. Oh, I picked something up. Alright, interesting. What is this? Clay dirt. That's exactly what I need. Need as much of this as I can get. With clay dirt comes progress. And that's what I say. No one said that. I'm just the one that says that because I made it up. It's not my quote. And they're gonna hang me up in like a, I think it was like halls of like important people, like Hall of Fame, and it would just be me. I can't remember what I said. Something about clay. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Something about clay, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we should continue on. And with that, I decided to venture further into the forest to find my new base location. I also decided that I wanted a picklin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. The thing you make in the ground to make pottery, because I realised that a lot of things in this game require that, since I need to make clay and stuff like that. Okay, so it's reaching morning, and what we've kind of done so far is just go in a massive circle. But from now on, I guess I should probably just stay put here, make a little hut in the forest, and we should be good. Something along the lines of that, instead of wandering off to go off to some beach or what the hell I was trying to get at. Yeah, so we're 10th way through. We're 10th through 100 days, and we have an obituary, some meat, probably have some, and jugs, basic tools. Not really much, to be fair, but we're getting there. We're making progress, very slowly but surely. We are getting there. Unfortunately, I didn't actually record the rest of this video. It was supposed to be a 100 days video, but I kind of just got burnt out and didn't want all this footage to go to waste, so I've only really got the first couple of days, so sorry about that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, you know, what there is of this video. Maybe I'll come back to it someday if you guys enjoy it. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye.